Good evening, everybody. Welcome to another episode of The Mazy Show. I'm your hostess with the mostest. Now, before we begin, go ahead and hit that subscribe and that like button for me. I appreciate it. Now, so apparently somewhere in the world, I'm not sure what place this was in, there was an episode, you've seen the thumbnail, basically, and I'll put the video in the description, the full video in the description, but oh my God. This dude has a downstairs apartment. I'm guessing that there was the upstairs neighbor lady. She lives with her husband. They have a baby. She's schizophrenic, I guess, and she has like an episode. They don't say this, but I'm assuming that she did not take her medication, because for those people that know schizophrenic people, they take certain medication. If not, they get to, you're after me, and you're one of them, and I know you. You know what I'm saying? They start, you feel me, all that weird stuff, and then you got to talk them off the ledge. And they just need that medication. So, with that being the case, right, that's a terrible disease. When I was growing up, there was a lady down the street. She used to be digging in trash cans. She was schizophrenic. Day and night, she would walk up and down the street screaming at herself. She'd be putting on lipstick that she found in the trash cans. But she wouldn't just put it on. She would put it on all. It was ugly. But anyway, so this guy, he ended up basically opening the door. He casually has seen this girl, this woman. Then she starts tripping. So we're going to go ahead and listen to a little bit of the audio, just a fragment of it. It's real long, so we'll just listen to a little piece of it, and then we'll talk about it. So here goes. This is a quick little audio, right?
Child,
I don't have your
me.
forms.
Yes, you do.
He's at the door. She's outside the door, sweating him about some
I
things.
won't. No, I won't. You're in the wrong.
How?
Because you entered my home and you took my personal documents that Yes, you did. Stop it. You are not calling 911. Nobody is calling 911. Call right now.
Ma'am, I didn't enter your...
Just for the record, real quick, he's just only said hello to her and her husband. Never have they really even had any conversation, let alone been up to her house or any of that. Her husband's trying to pull her away from the door. She's not going for it. He's saying he's going to call 911. She's saying, you will not. Right? So just here goes. Bro's at the door.
Boom. I've never been upstairs at all.
I guess you were. You were up there with the squirt guns. Yes, you were.
I don't have any squirt guns.
We had the squirt guns, sir.
I was never upstairs.
Yes, you were. You said, okay, squirt me with the squirt gun.
I've never
and you
said that.
Oh, he spelled his name.
That was yesterday.
No, it wasn't.
Downstairs by the car.
No, it wasn't. We didn't talk yesterday downstairs
I
by the
talked to
car.
you yesterday by the
No,
car.
why are you doing this? Why are you taking it in circle? I don't care about
So you
this.
think I'm an undercover agent?
I don't me questions
Oh, my
and
God.
put what I know you have in my hands, the computer and the forms.
What computer? I don't have your computer. I don't have any forms.
They're gone, aren't they?
What?
They're gone. Well, I'm going to wait right here. I'm waiting right here until I get them back. Bro. Play a little.
So anyway, that's just a snippet of it. But the duration of the video, she's talking about, you have my forms, the squirt guns, you're one of the agents, you're this, you're that, we know you're after us. And then she starts talking about a nurse. Perhaps this is Minnesota, I'm not sure, but perhaps this is Minnesota because she keeps saying Duluth. I don't know if you guys know the city, like Duluth. It's the city of Minnesota. I'm not sure if this is in Minnesota or not, but I'm sure it'll be trending here in a hot little second. But this lady had a real breakdown, man. And so then she proceeds to trying to kind of like break into his apartment type situation. There's like, I don't know what she was, whatever, but she gets to try to breaking into his apartment, and then the husband, he's trying to pull her back. It's real messy. It gets real messy, right? So let's talk what's real. Now, it's a damn good thing that this man didn't, F you, blah, 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 slammed her, all right? Now, for those that, go ahead and watch the video and thumbnail, but just a quick little heads up. This is a black man in America. The guy who owns the home or lives at the residence department, whatever, he's a black man, an American black man. This is a white lady at the door. Now, we know right? It's no surprise that no matter what she says, it's going to be believed before any type of, automatically you're going to be like, oh yeah, okay, well he must did something to it, right? So with that being the case, it was a blessing that, number one, that husband was there, the Asian dude who was pulling at her, and number two, he got it on, well, three. Number two, he got it all on camera, and number three, he was real cordial. He tried to talk her off the ledge. Look, man, I don't have squirt guns. I didn't steal your forms. I'm not an agent, blah, blah, blah. Instead of just being like, shut the, whatever. Because she could say anything. Police come, they don't know she's schizophrenic. They don't know that. They just know it's just a white woman at the door making some sort of claims against a black man that lived downstairs. We already know how to, like, let's just be honest. Like, the government is not fair. They're not going to automatically, some officers might, but a good majority, they're going to just hear her for what she says and then look at him and give automatically in their mind, they're already going to convict him before they even, you know what I'm saying? Before they even decide one way or the other. So with that being the case, it's a blessing that he recorded this. You know what I'm saying? The government's not fair. It's unfortunate, but it's true. You know what I'm saying? It's very true. And even if the people, I can hear out there, but you might hear them out, but in your mind, you already have a preconceived notion about this man because this is a white woman and a black man. So you're already dealing with him with unfairness and, not being just. So it's a blessing that he recorded this. Anyway, he ended up making a video later, right? He's real smart. Shout out to bro, because he's smart. He's not stupid. He's not, you finna give me like that. Let me record this. So he recorded the whole thing, or I don't know if that was his girl or somebody's friend, whatever, in the back recording it, but she get to try going inside, this, that, and the third. And you know the crazy part? Imagine that's him. Let's just turn the tables, right? Imagine that's him with schizophrenia at the door upstairs at her front door, and she's regular, and that's him at the front door. She has no mental illness, whatever. He's the mental illness guy. He's at the door getting aggressive. Y'all got the squirt guns and your agency, you stole my files. And in Duluth, we was riding horses together on the moon with unicorns and whatever the hell she was talking about, right? Come on, bro. Automatically, the police is going to be called immediately. But let him try to break in how she did. Come on, bro. You know what's happening. Jail. That's what's happening. Jail. Jail. Okay? Jail. Okay? Corrections. That's what's going to happen. You know what I'm saying? So, it's just funny how the world works, right? It's funny. Because if we do something as men, automatically no, that's not right. This, that, right? But as women, if they do something, it's a little, let's hear her out. So it's a blessing that he had it on camera. I hope this girl, I don't wish jail upon nobody, but maybe it's about time that sometime they make an example out of some of these women, because you can't just do whatever you want to do. You get what I'm saying? You can't do whatever you want to do. The world is changing, but it's not changing. It's changing not correct. Like, it's changing in a way that's not correct. You get what I'm saying? So if you can be whatever you want to be, identity crisis and all this other stuff, you can identify how you want to identify. You could be this, that, and the third. Then why do women still have dealt with like a gentle touch, and men are more dealt with sternly? Why? I'm telling you why. Because it's nature. It's nature. So don't expect more out of me than her if you want to be equal. And if you don't want to be equal, right, then don't get mad when the man has he's looked in a position to protect and all this other stuff. You get what I'm saying? Everybody's equal. Somebody try to mug us. Hey, baby, you got to whoop his ass. You feel me? We all equal, so you got to whoop them. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. Let's be real. Nobody's equal here. You feel me? I'm not saying women not valuable. We not valuable. Everybody is equal in terms of value, but our roles are different. Anyway, not to get sidetracked, I just felt like this is real strange, and I just feel like this particular situation, if the tables were turned and this was a man, especially a black man, because a black man at the door, but if this is a black man at the door and that's a white woman, you already know it's going to be bad. So by the time we start holding these women accountable, I understand she has her little mental situation. She's a little bit she's not shuffling with a full deck. You know what I'm saying? She's not the sharpest pencil in the box. You feel me? She's like a number 3 pencil, not a number 2 pencil. But Come on, man. Let's hold everybody accountable here. Anyway, let me know what you think in the comments, man. And by the way, the videos are in the thumbnail. If you have not already, please subscribe, like, and comment. Appreciate y'all. Salute. I'm gone.